hen racer here just drops gear into first, punches the throttle, and fucking tears off at 52 kilometers an hour.
That's so fast.
I don't think you understand.
Lord, he's zooming.
Crocodiles are just dinosaurs that forgot to go extinct.
I can agree with that.
Dead serious, and I cannot think of a croc species to better make my point than the saltwater crocodile, a species native to the land down under, and shocking absolutely no one. Yes, it can and will eat you. You see, keeping on theme with the whole forgetting to go extinct thing, the salty stat spread just feels like something that should have been patched out with the rest of Jurassic Park, starting with their ridiculous size.
Oh my god.
You see, salties are the largest reptile on the planet, coming in at a total of 6 meters long with a maximum weight of 1,100 kilos, which makes this murder lizard genuinely longer than my car. And the f***ed up part is that despite being longer than my ute, they are for some...
You know, you could probably strap a seat on the back of that bad boy and turn it into its own vehicle.
reason absolute masters of stealth. You see, crocs are ambush predators, which is a scientific way of saying they are dirty f***ing campers.
I believe that about them.
You see, they've got 2 raised eyes that sit on the top of their heads, which means they can submerge their forward fell.
You know, I've never been afraid of alligators until I was in Florida and I was at a hotel and they had gators at the hotel, like on bridges, and I was walking across the bridge, not even a foot away from this gator. He could totally, if he wanted to, jump up onto the bridge. I was like, yeah, this is a little scary. I've never actually felt instinctual fear like that until that day.
Falcon-sized frame, basically entirely under the water without sacrificing the ability to spot whatever they are looking to turn into a Happy Meal. And from your perspective as the Happy Meal, they are really difficult to see, which makes it very easy to walk just a little too close and, get bitten in half by that hydraulic press they call a mouth.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
That's right, just...
There goes my leg. It's gone. It's gone.
It's like any good camper, these scaly arseholes are packing a one-shot in the form of one of the highest bite forces of any animal on the f***ing planet, having been recorded at putting out a maximum of 3,700 psi of force through their jaws. To put that into context, your skull will crack at 1,100 psi, so a croc would pop your head like a watermelon.
I mean, if that's how I go, that's how I go.
And if you don't immediately get folded by the first bite, those jaws will latch onto you as the croc begins a death roll, spinning its ton of body weight like a washing machine until whatever part of you it has decided to eat snaps off and is added to its protein goals.
And yet we eat them. We eat these guys. Weird to think, huh?
But the best thing about the crocodile is their build is so f***ing good. They have genuinely been around with very little evolutionary change for 65
that could feed a whole family of 4 for a year, maybe.
Million years. Which means I grew up watching Steve Irwin wrestle dinosaurs for fun.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, you absolute f***ing legend.
He was a legend, dude. I miss him so much. Gone too soon.
A lot of people are scared of snakes. But have you ever wondered what snakes are scared of? The answer is this f***ing bird.
What is that?
Introducing the secretary bird, native to the continent of Africa, and a prime example that being a hater pays off. Coming in at 1.3 meters tall and 4.27 kilos in weight, this lanky turkey has been purpose-built.
He looks so cool.
Expertly f***ing engineered by the gods themselves with the sole purpose of violating the ever-loving out of any garden hose that so much as looks at it the wrong way.
You just swallow that snake whole? That's crazy. Oh my God!
These bad boys are birds of prey, but unlike their cousins in the same category, they are primarily terrestrial, which means they spend most of their time on the ground. This is because their...
Hold on, how tall is this guy compared to me? He probably comes up to my chest.
Preference for diet is sentient slithering sausages. However, with this thing being endemic to Africa, their preferred meal also just happens to include some of the deadliest predators on the fucking planet.
Damn, the shade thrown right there.
Does this stop the secretary bird? No, mate. Despite having no natural venom resistance, these absolute fucking gigachads will eat cobras, boomslangs, and black mambas without breaking a sweat.
That's
How do they hunt these
crazy.
things without getting hit? Simple. They just kick the fuck out of them.
My. Wow. And they say honey badgers don't give a shit.
See, those long-ass legs aren't just for show, as a secretary bird is capable of accurately curb stomping a snake's head
That's
into
awesome,
the ground
dude.
with a force equal to
I wanna watch
5
that.
times their fucking body weight. So when a secretary bird
Wait,
fancies
the
a bite
person
to
just
eat,
holding
body
it.
weight.
Hold on.
So when a secretary bird fancies a bite to eat, they
I want that
start out
job.
by stomping the ground around dense vegetation. This causes
Wow,
snakes
he's
in the
my new
area
hero.
to poke their heads out of their houses to see what the f*** is going on. The snake then looks up in horror as the secretary bird
Oh, Lord, he coming.
locks onto him, sprints over at Mach 9, and then...
Damn, dude. That's awesome. I've heard thighs save lives, but those thighs take lives. Literally, dude.
Koalas are really dumb. In fact,
little bit.
Australia's fuzzy icon is probably the dumbest thing on the planet.
They're cute,
and that
though.
stupidity starts with their diet, because of all the things they could have chosen to
Yeah.
eat, they chose to eat nothing but straight up poison.
Literally.
You see, koalas feed exclusively on eucalyptus leaves, which,
Literally, they're
shocking
just getting high all day and actually killing themselves.
no one, are highly toxic because they are full to the brim with eucalypt oil, which is so
Minecraft.
poisonous that as little as 3.75 mil is enough to land you in the afterlife with the Reaper asking you why the fuck you felt the need to eat a leaf. Oh, it's also
all they
highly
eat.
flammable and burns like napalm, because Australia. Now, despite nature putting up this giant do not eat sign, that did not stop the koala, because he can't fucking read. This suboptimal bulking diet not only gives the koala all in the way of nutrition, but also requires their body to rest to filter out the toxins so they don't fucking cark it. Meaning they need to spend upwards of 18 hours a day
So
sleeping
cute.
in order to just digest
They're
their
so
fucking
cute,
food.
dude.
These dumbasses spend most of their life in a food coma.
I believe
That is,
that.
however, if they even get to the food.
Look at how cute he is! Look at him though! There's nothing going on behind those eyes.
To begin with, because they are so mind-numbingly brain dead that they will not recognize a eucalyptus leaf as food unless it is on the branch. I could give this dumbass
Oh,
a
no.
lifetime supply of food,
This
and if it
poor
wasn't on
guy,
a stick,
dude.
he would starve to death.
How are they still alive? How do we still have koalas?
It should come as no surprise to you at this point that the koala has such an esky temperature IQ that they literally have a smooth brain. The thoughts slide right off of this dumb I love him.
He's so cute.
Koalas are-
They're so cute.
This is the world's fastest chicken. Yeah, this is the
Okay.
Tasmanian native hen. Except no one fucking calls it that shit. We call it the turbo chook. This bad boy is from the land down under. More specifically, it's only found in my home state of Tasmania. And as you may have guessed by that nickname, Lightning McChicken here is built for exactly one purpose: speed.
I am speed.
But before I address it violating speed limit, I've got to address the fact that it's a fucking fraud. So despite that name, it is not remotely
Okay.
related to a chicken.
Okay.
It's actually from a family of waterfowl called rails. It's around
Kinda
50
looks like a-
centimeters long,
like
tips
a
and scales at 1.5 kilograms,
pigeon.
and importantly, cannot fly for shit. Watch your jet! In fact, it is completely flightless. And that is
Aw.
a little bit of an issue because this is Australia, where at any given point, this mobile KFC bucket is a rock's throw from a fucking snake.
God got any
However,
beer?
Sonic the Hedgehog didn't trade in that pilot license for nothing. See, they still have wings. They just don't use them to fly. They use them as a spoiler. Because when threatened,
Spoiler,
they don't
mate.
fuck off into the clouds. Now, Hen Racer here just drops gear into first, punches
Okay.
the throttle,
Yeah.
and fucking tears off at 52 kilometers an hour.
That's so fast.
I don't think you understand
Lord,
how
he's
insane
zooming.
it is for something the size of a chihuahua to break the speed limit in a school zone. So let me make a comparison to Australia's other flightless bird, the one we lost to war to. Emus are 2 meters tall,
I love
and when
emus.
they run, they cover 3 meters per step.
Look at them,
That is a
look at them
total
zoom
of
in. They're
6
so cool.
whole native hens per single emu footstep.
That's
so
crazy.
you would assume the emu gaps the fucking hen, right?
Nope.
Wrong. Ken Verstappen and the war turkey are the same speed.
That's so
How
crazy.
the fuck? This
Wonder
is
if
the
you know.
world's fastest.
Once they threaten, they don't get the fuck off the clouds. Unless, of course, they were brought up in a sanctuary in Texas. Yeah.